Have you heard about Compass Make Me Sell? It's a brand new program from Compass that helps sellers get their homes sold without ever listing them for sale and going on the open market. It's a tremendous program, an idea whose time has come. Let me explain to you how it works. If I am talking to a seller and they tell me, listen, I'm thinking about selling my house, it's too early, I don't want to list it right now, but if you bring me an offer for like $3 million, let me know. And so it used to be when people would tell me this information, I could write it down somewhere, but not in a place where I could really search for it, especially in the context of a buyer looking for a property like that one that person owns. So now with Compass Make Me Sell, I can actually go and I can tag their record inside Compass with a specific dollar amount, which is how much they say they would sell their home for. Now, obviously, this is non-binding, right? Just because someone says that. There's also, of course, the timing and the terms, right? But it's just sort of an expression of interest and the part of that homeowner to maybe look at an offer. So now when I am working with a buyer, when I'm searching for properties, and I'll show this to you a little bit later on, when I'm searching for properties, I can right now pretty easily, I can search on-market properties, coming soon properties, private exclusive properties, which are Compass pocket listings essentially. But little known fact is that I can actually in the Compass platform search for all properties. So I could search for every single property, whether it's on the market or off the market, and it will show me, okay, here are public records information for all these different properties that match a buyer's criteria. So it's a kind of a high mountain to climb to get a list of 10 or 20,000 potentially matching homes and reach out to all those homeowners to see if any one of them might be interested in selling. That's a little bit of a tough nut to crack because the numbers are so large, and in most cases I don't know these homeowners, they have no relationship with me whatsoever. But now with Compass Make Me Sell, I can actually search inside the Compass platform for properties which belong to owners that are in my contact database as my personal contacts. But here's the magic part, we'll also search for properties which are associated with other Compass agents. So I'll show you that in a little bit of the demo that I have here for you. But what it means is that I now have a clearer path to reaching homeowners who own properties that may or may not be interested in selling them right now for the right amount of money. So this Compass Make Me Sell program is a tremendous way that I can actually put real buyers together with someday maybe or maybe today sellers through the Compass Make Me Sell program, whether or not the homeowner has said, hey, actually I do want to take an offer, because whether or not you say you want an offer, everybody has a price and everything has a price. And if we are able to present you an offer from a ready, willing, able, credible buyer who is happy to pay fair market value, or perhaps even pay more than fair market value, we might just be able to put a deal together without ever listing the home for sale, without ever going on the multiple listing service. There are many people I think who would be very interested in finding out if there is actually a buyer for their home at a particular price, because maybe at that point they would move, and you just never know until you try. And that's why we have Compass Make Me Sell. So let me get into a little demonstration of Compass Make Me Sell. I want to take you through a bit of the product so you get an idea about what it looks like from my end as the Compass agent. So let's go take a look at that. Hey, before I get any further, would you do me a favor? Would you mash that subscribe button right there and subscribe to my YouTube channel? And don't forget, click that little bell to make sure that you get a notification every time I put up a brand new fun, fact-filled video, kind of like this one. Here's a standard Compass search panel, and I'm going to bring it up. And this could be like searching for any kind of home. This is how I actually do find homes for my clients on the Compass platform. So I'll go hit active, and I'll hit coming soon, and you can see in the background there it's kind of refreshing with new listings. Now I'm going to refine this a little bit, so I'm going to search just in one neighborhood. I'm going to look in the Willow Glen neighborhood of San Jose. All right, and now you can see there's only 105 right now, 105 homes that are coming soon or actively listed. And now I'm going to do single family, so actually there's only 66 single family homes that are currently coming soon or active in Willow Glen. So there goes a nice little map. I can see where they are actually in Willow Glen. Now there's a few to choose from already, but I want to narrow this down like a little bit further because they're a little more specific than that in terms of what they're looking for. So we're going to look for at least a 3-bedroom home and at least a 2-bathroom home. So now we went from 66 to 60. homes found. All right, let's see here. What else can we do here to slim this down a little bit? So we're going to go for a minimum of 5,000 square foot lot. A lot of people these days, they want to have space to build the accessory dwelling unit or whatever. But I'm going to put a maximum of 10,000 square feet on it, because I know if the lot is too big, it's really going to be more lot than I need, and I'll be paying a lot more for the lot than the actual house. So here I find these records, and now I can go click on Make Me Sell. When I click on Make Me Sell, you see there's two tabs. This is All, and that's what, 3.69 thousand people, and there's 4 that have a Make Me Sell price. So there's 4 people here who have told their Compass agent that, hey, if you bring me an offer of X, I will sell it. But then there's all these other people who are attached to Compass agents who own properties or are associated with properties in that area that are 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, at least 5,000 square foot lot size, or not more than 10,000 square feet. You can see here that there's 3.69 thousand of those in the Compass platform. Now, obviously, that's a lot of people to have to choose through. So I'm going to tighten this up a little bit to narrow my selection like a little bit more, so I have a better number of records to work with. So I'm going to filter that down a little bit by putting the year built 1955 or older. That takes it down to 41 listings, right? Okay. There's still quite a few in Make Me Sell. Still over 3,000. So now I'm going to look at the map right here. And the thing about Willow Glen is Willow Glen has gotten quite a bit bigger over the years, but there's still really just like the core part of Willow Glen, which, everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people would really rather be in the core, closer to all the shopping and restaurants and cafes and whatnot. So we're going to do like a little carve out here of Willow Glen and just look at, the old time core of Willow Glen here. So now I gotta go and delete that bigger shape. And delete that. Okay. So now I have just that core part of Willow Glen right there. Now there's a lot fewer records here just in the core part of Willow Glen. I see there's no people with a Make Me Sell price in this set, but now the actual total number of records is 1,230 records, so we're getting down there. But I'm going to tighten up the criteria a little bit more. So I'm going to set the square footage of the house between 1,500 and, well, I guess nothing. 1,500 is my minimum square footage. So now there's a lot fewer houses that are on the market. There's 5 that are coming soon and 9 that are active. But under Make Me Sell, find a very similar size list. Still over 1,000 people. So I'm going to tune it up a little bit more. I'm going to set a maximum square footage of 2,200 square feet. And that took it down quite a bit. So now there's only a total of 4 active listings. And now I see there's only a total of 408 properties in here, which are connected with a Compass agent. So actually that one property has 4 different agents who are associated with that property. Here's a different one where I see there's 2 agents associated with that property. And if I click the email button, it composes an email for me explaining that I have a client who's interested in it. Now I can't see the property address because the idea is that that agent has the connection with the property owner. So we want to be going through the agent, not directly to the owner, because the supposition is that that agent will have some kind of relationship that I do not with that property owner. So that would facilitate a sale that way by at least having one trusted party in the transaction. But now if we scroll down through the list, we can see that I actually have one contact in there that is my contact. So for my contact, I will see the address. I'll see the picture, all the information about the property as well. I'll also see the name of the seller. And so then I can actually just reach out to that seller directly by clicking that little button. And again, it will create an email for me, which I can then modify or just send off. And of course, I don't have to send them an email. I could call them, I could text them, I could send them a letter, I could door knock them. But at least I do know that I do have this person in my database who owns a property that my buyer is looking for. And now I have a way to actually approach that person and say, hey, listen, have you thought about selling? Because I have a real bona fide buyer who wants to buy a home just like yours, and they're ready to go today. By any chance, are you ready to sell? Well, I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough of Compass Make Me Sell, and this is the version 1. They are going to be further integrating this capability throughout the rest of the Compass platform, and I am sure that it will actually make a significant change in the way that homes are bought and sold here in the United States, and I'm very, very excited for it. All right, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and if by any chance you enjoyed watching this video, you might also enjoy some of these videos over here. These are some of the most popular videos here on my YouTube channel, so please do take a look. All right, thanks again for watching, and please stay tuned.